Hello everybody, my name is Robert and welcome back to another episode of the 1.14 modded survival. Today, we're actually starting off in a different location from our last house. I decided to move again. I didn't actually really like that spot that we ended off on. I mean, it was cool, but pretty much everywhere is islands, I have begun to realize. So actually, we're going to open this. Let's just look around. As you can see, everything is just islands. I think this is where we used to be in this area, and now we're down here, and obviously this is where all the old stuff was. But yeah, I mean, pretty much everything is islands in here, so hopefully eventually we will get another portal going, and with that we can explore new lands, because I don't want to stay here permanently. I do like this area. I think it looks cool, but you know, I really think that we should explore some of the new biomes because there are plenty of them. So this seed's kind of whack. But yeah, this is my new home. It's nothing too crazy. At this side we have just some more island because, you know, surprise, surprise, I live on an island. But today we're not doing anything too spectacular. I think we might... You know what? There was actually an ocean ruin that I want to check out. It was out there. Let's actually take the boat out there. But yeah, I planted some sugarcane. I got some chests set up. We definitely have to set up some sort of base because, honestly, it is just absolutely nuts how much items I have that I can't really throw out. So, I don't know. Did I already check this out? I might have already checked this out. But let's go down there, check things out, just make sure that I've already looted it. I also see a area that I want to check out. Yeah, I've already looted that for sure. Oh yeah, there's a ship there too. Definitely looted those, but it looks like there is something over... Oh, okay, that's just a volcano. We're not going to worry about that right now, actually. But yeah, first things first, I think I actually want to just kind of, you know, more or less clean up this area, make it actually into some sort of a base. Nothing too fancy at the moment. But I think we'll, you know, since this will be a temporary base, we'll make it pretty nice, so... Alright everyone, we're back. I have made some, I guess, adjustments to my cave. As you can see, I didn't do anything, or I didn't go too fancy. I just wanted a basic, nice little living space that's actually livable for now. We got a lot of storage space and not much items. I mean, we do have a chest and a bit more full. We're probably going to plant some crops soon, but our next goal is definitely going to be to get some iron armor. That is definitely what we need. It is going to take a lot of iron, though, and I probably want to craft it all at once. I guess I don't have to, but I'll probably have to repair it as it weakens, so that'll be rough. So how many? This is only like 4 blocks, right? Yeah, this is only 4 blocks. Quick maths. And oh, okay, we have another block right there, but we just do not have much iron. Like, we can make boots, that's it, right? We can make iron boots with 4 blocks. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot. That's like 3 stacks of iron that we need. Iron ingots to make that armor. Hopefully we can get that. I'm also gonna look around for some underground ruins, and that's I guess that's just gonna be this episode today. Actually, I see a village off in the distance. Let's head over there. Also, if you look over that way, you'll see some really crazy mountains on the island that I'm living on. That's like right where I just came from. That's pretty much why I set up there. There's some really awesome mountains. Also, I see a boat. Let's actually go to this boat because I feel like I'll forget where it is because I could just barely see it. Okay, it's all the way down there. Luckily, I don't remember if I showed this, but I got the shell charm, which gives us water breathing, and that thing is dope as heck. I'm happy that we got that. Okay, I actually legit lost where the ship is. It's gotta be like down here, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't know if I've looted this already. I have kind of ran around looting stuff. No, I have not looted this. Yeah, I kind of ran around just looting stuff because I can't see. Oh, okay. I couldn't see for a second there. I was like, where am I? Yeah, I've ran around looting stuff because just off camera, I wanted to at least get some stuff. So also, does this only have 1 chest? I'm pretty sure they usually have 2 chests, right? Or am I going crazy? No, this one does not have a place where there would be a 2nd chest. And I do not see anything else. There's actually a cavern down here. Since I have water breathing, let's just swim around and check stuff out. And hopefully we can find some more iron, although it will take a while to mine. But that is okay, as long as we don't really run into any mobs, because the mobs are freaking scary in this. Also, I do have torches, which work underwater. We're not going to question logic on that one. I mean, I can't place them, but I can hold them in my hand. I'm actually pretty deep in the cave. This is a really great spot. So, oh, that's also super ore. That was awesome. That's actually the first one that we found in the series. So there's a mod in here called super ores, and basically it's just compacted versions of the other ores. So when you mine it, you'll get, I think it's 4 of the ore itself. So if I find compacted, or if I find super diamond ore, that would be awesome, because then the ore itself would be saved for me. But right now I'm really hoping that I can just get anything. I mean, so I'd be happy with some iron, so just grab some of that. Because, oh my gosh, getting iron armor is going to be a big upgrade. We'll be able to actually cave normally with a little bit less worries. And I'm also trying to grab as much gold as I can. Want to make some golden apples, because those are definitely very, very useful. Even though in most cases they wouldn't be, they are in this situation. Also, I want to talk a little bit about... I hear a normal zombie. There's probably a normal cave really close by. I want to talk a little bit about this unfair mod pack I've been working on. Recently saw a video that basically showed off a mod pack that someone had made, and it basically was super hardcore, and everything about it was just crazy. Everything's out to kill you. The sun, the rain, the crazy mobs. And I decided to take my own hand, or try my own hand at making an unfair type mod pack. Now, the other 1.12 mod pack that I've talked about in the past isn't necessarily unfair. I've definitely made it fair to some extent, but it's definitely difficult. But this pack is just going to be straight up unfair. Like, everything is going to be out to kill you. You know, it's going to be, it's meant to, it's really just meant to kill you, like, over and over again. I don't really know if there's, like, any way to really get anywhere in that pack so far, because I just started on it, but it's already intense. It is very difficult to get anything done anywhere. What the heck? There's just a creeper chilling here. Can I attack him without... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not a thing. And of course there's gotta be freaking magma blocks right there. Oh gosh. It lit up, the cave lit up, and I thought it was a creeper. Okay, we got that. Get out of here, zombie. Oh my, another creeper. Gosh. There are too many mobs in this cave. Ooh, some super diamond or super gold ore. What is this actually called? Freaking stalagmites. Ooh, also some lapis. I'll take all that lapis. It is very important. Oh, wasn't that what I was literally just mining, and that's where I heard the zombies, of course. I knew I was gonna say I should just mine around that, but wound up not doing that. Oh my gosh, that is an enderman. I do not want to look at that. I'm pretty sure endermen are super buffed. Like, they have a different kind of AI that is much harder to deal with. Yes, they sink. I keep going between like 1.12 and 1.14, and it gets confusing with all the changes. Like skeleton sinking. That is still something I gotta wrap my head around sometimes. But all in all, I'm pretty used to the 1.14 changes. Just I keep going back to 1.12, so just weird change up. Oh my gosh, I actually want to talk about this. So a couple days ago at work, we were working, I don't know if it was actually a farm per se, but they had horses. Now, if anybody knows, if anybody out in the country, you know, the countryside knows, or if anybody has horses or lives near horses, you'll know that there are a myriad of issues. Is that even a word? I feel like that's a word. Of issues that can be caused by horses. One of them being, and I'm not sure if they attract a specific type of fly or if they just attract horse flies in specific. I mean, they're literally called horse flies. I would assume there's a reason for that. But yeah, there are biting flies. And when I was working, there was biting flies all over the place because this place was, you know, it was in the countryside. I don't know if it was a farm per se, but they had horses, and those flies are just awful. Like, when you're working in electrical, because that's what I do, I am an electrician's apprentice. When you're working in electrical, unfortunately, a lot of times you'll stand in one place for a long time, or, you know, at least a few minutes, you know, at the very least. But that is not good, because flies obviously will land on you if you're standing still, which really sucks, and they freaking hurt. Like, they draw blood. It's like insane. I don't know what is up with these flies. Like if you guys have never seen biting flies or horse flies, I mean they will actually draw blood. It's like crazy, and some of them aren't very big. The horse fly variation is big. I don't know about the flies that were biting us. They were pretty tiny actually. I did see them. But I've never seen biting flies that tiny. It must be a specific type of fly or something. I'm probably going to look it up after this. But yeah, that job was not pleasant to say the least because I had to keep worrying about flies. And it is so frustrating trying to work while, you know, just while bugs are around you, let alone bugs that actually want to freaking bite you. And the weird part is we actually worked at that job you know, a few days prior to this situation, and of course we saw the flies and we knew that they were annoying, but when they weren't biting or anything, it seemed like this day they were just particularly hungry. And it wasn't due to the wind or anything, because if the wind picks up, the flies tend to not land on you. And oh my gosh, diamonds, it's sweet. But yeah, if the wind picks up, they tend not to land on you because I don't actually know. If I'm going to be honest, like, that's just something that happens. It's not like word of mouth. It's just something that happens. Maybe they can't fly against the winds around here. The winds might be too strong for them. I'm not totally sure, to be honest. I'm not completely happy about mining these diamonds, by the way, because I don't have Silk Touch or Fortune, but we'll make it work. I mean, I need diamond blocks to upgrade to diamond armor. So it's definitely like an end game goal, basically. Like, holy crap. I mean, I'd really like to get that before the Ender Dragon, because if I remember correctly, the Ender Dragon is also tougher. But I don't think it's an AI thing. I think it's mostly just HP, which I guess isn't such a bother, because honestly, the Ender Dragon's not so tough to begin with, if I'm going to be honest. That's why, again, I'm always voting for that. You know, Mojang needs to make like a expert mode or something for difficulty, or I don't know. They need to do something, but I'm actually really happy we found these underwater caves. I should have done this earlier. Just chill underwater and mine some stuff. I'm super happy about this. It's working out great, especially with all the stuff I'm finding. Like, man, I should have done this earlier. Alright, we're back to the surface, and I've decided that mining underwater is very annoying. Also, I've decided that dolphins are really glitched out in this mod pack. Not exactly sure what that's about, but we're going to check out this village. What is up with that dolphin? My goodness. He is just zooming. Wow. Alright, well. I mined a lot of stuff off camera. Not too much stuff. Good amount, though. We got, let's see, about a stack of iron, so that's pretty great. Pretty happy about that, honestly. We're going to place these torches for some inventory space. And anything interesting? Just some bread. Actually, I do kind of want to take that bread because I need food. Food is very, very useful. Now, I'm just wondering if they have a blacksmith. I'm not even sure what a blacksmith house would look like in this village. That is cartographer. These are empty maps. I don't really particularly need any of those, so we're going to leave them there for now. Can always come back here if I need them in the future. Melons could be useful. You know what? I'm actually going to take the melons. I'm going to drop that. We're going to keep the rotten flesh because you can turn that into leather. And we're going to just mine one of these. We're just going to take one of these. What is that sound I keep hearing? Is that a villager eating? That is very disturbing. So we're just going to ignore that. It doesn't look like there's a blacksmith in this village. Again, I don't really know what they look like in this village, if I'm going to be honest. That is a brewing stand. It's pretty cool. Not really very useful to us. So yeah, nothing really crazy here. I also decided when I was underground not to mine any obsidian because, I mean, I would have to mine it underwater, and that's not going to happen. That means that it takes about like twice as long. I should also start collecting some of this kelp because if I do that, I can use that as a fuel source instead of coal, because it is honestly kind of annoying to use coal. Also, that is a drowned. I think I saw another one too. Just need to be a little bit careful. If they were trident, I mean, I haven't had the best experience with drowned that have tridents, so we're gonna try to avoid those. I mean, there were so many of them though. I'm gonna eat this. Let's find out what it is. It was health boost. No, I already have health boost. I didn't even see what it was because the achievement popped up over the effect. That's kind of funny. I guess it lasted so short that I didn't even see what it was. Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe I could have gotten lucky. It could have been saturation, but I somehow doubt it. I'm going to close this up. I guess we could just throw this bowl in here. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I should also make some blast furnaces. Do I have any spare iron? I do. So we're gonna make some blast furnaces. Gonna get some stuff smelting, not melting, and we're pretty set, honestly. All right, we're back at the base, and I've made some more furnaces. This was pretty costly in terms of iron. I mean, not too costly. It was only, what, 5, 10, 15, 20 pieces of iron. I also made 4 smokers and 4 normal furnaces, so we could get to smelting some stuff pretty fast. As you can see, they're already coming in super handy. I am smelting up a ton of kelp. I collected a ton of kelp just by hand. That was a lot of fun. And we have some stuff that is ready to smelt, but I am out of coal, so I am waiting on all of my kelp to dry, and I'm probably gonna dry all of this so that I have a secure fuel source for a while, and so that I don't have to focus on mining coal, because I really need iron and diamonds right now. So I'm gonna focus more on that and getting an enchantment table set up and all that good stuff, because I need fortune at some point. But of course, iron armor is the first goal. But I think that is gonna just about do it for this episode, guys. I know we didn't get too far. We did collect a bit more iron. I know we've got a stack at 25. Let's actually turn that into blocks really quickly, just so you guys can see how close we are. We would need somewhere around 24 blocks of iron. I don't know how many exactly. I think it would be 24. To make a full set, and we have 9 at the moment. We're also going to need an anvil at some point, but we can do that after we make the full set of iron armor. And of course, there's really no point in making one piece right now, because it takes my chain armor, and then I lose the set bonus. So yeah, we'll be waiting on that. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day, and goodbye.